Libra, welcome to the channel. My name is Jessica. Let's start your reading. What is the message today, Tarot, for the Libra? The Star. The Star. Nine of Wands. Ten of Cups. Interesting. Here we're talking about a wish. Hope. A wish that I made to the stars. There's a song, right? A wishing on a star. I think it says, I'm wishing on a star. The star. I wished something to the stars. I wished something to a higher being. I wished something to the universe. I wish it to the stars. Nine of Wands. I have a strong desire here, a strong passion. Nine of Wands. I have been fighting for this for so long. I have been trying this for so long. I have been expecting this. Probably tried so many times. Probably I've got hurt so many times. But I never gave up. Because I have wished the stars. And it's something that is very... It's very intimacy, right? It's Ten of Cups. Here, this person has a wish. He or she, this person, they want to be fulfilled, probably in a relationship, probably in a group of people. Ten of Cups. I feel this person wants to be happy with somebody. I think that the wish is the happy and ever after. Happy ever after. The happy ever after. Right, because this is the violence, Disney violence. So the person is wishing the happy ever after, right? Like, I want the wish to come true. I want to have that perfect relationship. I want to have that person who is gonna make me feel fulfilled, the relationship who is gonna make me happy. Ten of Cups. I want to have this fulfillment. Libra, if this is not your situation, maybe someone is like this about you. They have a wish. They wished you. They want to have a family with you. They want to have a relationship with you. They want to have dreams and plans with you. They want to have a home. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. In a relationship, in a family, or even if it's not a family, but with somebody who I feels home. I want to, this person has a passion, has a desire for fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Okay, what is the message here? The Magician. Well, I have two great energies here when we talk about manifesting our reality, because we have the Star and the Magician. So we have faith, we have hope, we have a good intention, perspective towards what I want. I have this passion. I will really do it. One day in my life, I will be happy. I will have a nice relationship. I will have a nice family or a nice home or somebody who I can say, oh, I belong here, you know? And I will make it happen because I have the faith and I have the magician. So I have the tools I need to make it happen. But I need to be in the control of my own universe first, before. Because when I have the magician, I'm talking about somebody that manifests their own reality, but they need to be in control. Not in control of the situation, in control of the others, but in control of themselves. When it talks about being their best character, being their best version for that dream or for that goal, you know? So I need to be in control of my mind, my emotions, my spirit, my attitude, my enthusiasm towards that, and also my actions, what I'm doing every day to conquer that, to go there, to achieve that goal. So here it says, if it's you, you have what you need to get where you want. If it's not you, somebody who is in energy, who is in this energy, really wants to be with you. This person sees you like, oh, the treasure at the bottom of the rainbow, you know, like, oh, the most treasured thing when we are talking about emotional fulfillment, right? They start with the 10 of cups. So this person sees you, oh my God, the best option, the only option, the most magnificent option. I don't want to give up of this person. This person doesn't want to give up on you, if it's this the case. This person has anything they need to make it happen, but they might be dealing with their capacity or incapacity to deal with themselves, with their shadow. Because we have the magician here, but we have the voodoo magician. So is this person ready to deal with their shadow, to be able to manifest what they want? Or they will permit their shadows, maybe their fear, not being good enough, not being beautiful or pretty enough, right? So Snow White might be more beautiful than me. Well, who the fuck is Snow White? I don't care. I just know that I am beautiful. Fuck her. So what is the attitude are you having towards this situation? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What are your actions? You can have this, or this person can have this. But maybe they need to look at themselves and find this attitude. I think this person is dealing with their own shadows. It's not being easy when we have to deal with our own shadows. Like, okay, I wanted that job, I wanted that profession, I want that life. But then what is the limit? What is between me and what I want to get? My own limitations, my own shadows, my own past, my fears, my anxiety, my self complex of not being good enough, not being prepared enough, not being valuable enough, and whatever. Okay, what is the message here? The Emperor. The Emperor. The situation is asking this person to get the control of their lives, right? You are the emperor of your life, or you are going to permit other people, the universe, whatever, dictate, like, your reality, control your reality. Somebody is being called to manifest their power, the emperor, their power of decision, their power of controlling of their lives. What you want, it's yours, but you need to see yourself and see how much power you have to make it happen. But when you look at yourself, your shadows might confuse you, and then you are not getting this power, and you are not getting there where you want. Libra, for me here, to be honest, somebody wants you so much. Somebody sees you like a star. Somebody sees you as a wish coming true. A wish on a star. Listen to the song. Maybe there's a message for you. So far away you are, right? Na, 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 na. So I see somebody. This person is so far away, maybe geographically, or maybe just like because it's a dream, right? But I can't give up. 9 of Wands. I really want this, no matter how much I get hurt. I still wanting this. I still wanting this 10 of Cups. I still wanting this family, this home, this place. I see it. I have one idealization, but am I ready to make it happen? Emperor and Magician. This person has power, but what is going on here? Because this person doesn't fight for this. What's going on here? 5 of Cups. Too much time spent on things that didn't go wrong, didn't go well. Like, oh, it went wrong. Okay, we lost an opportunity. We missed an opportunity. We didn't say what we needed or wanted to say, or we said some things that we shouldn't have said. Okay, but too much time spent on things that went wrong. I don't know. We might be talking about somebody that you know. Somebody that you have already tried, maybe. Or this person had the chance, but this person didn't know how to deal with this. 5 of Cups. I want this so much. I lost this. I missed an opportunity. I maybe had a bad behavior. I maybe didn't have any behavior. I don't know. Just like missed an opportunity, and it hurts. It hurts. I had the power to do it differently. I had the power to manifest this differently, because the Emperor is like, my attitude is law. The Emperor, he is the king. He is the leader. What he says, what he believes, what he wants is what he manifests. And you have the Magician here. But if you're not sure about yourself, about what you want, if you are lost because you don't trust yourself, this is the worst. Because you don't trust yourself, or you don't trust you deserve it somehow, you miss an opportunity. Okay, but are you going to cry over the opportunity? Okay, what is done is done. What is done is done. But are you going to get this power back and go and fucking make this happen? Or are you going to be just crying over the things that are past? I feel somebody, 4 of Swords, is giving up when they have just missed a battle, but not the war, you know? You have something that you want to fight for, or this person has something they want to fight for, but they are lost, or they are spending so much time in regretting. Oh, I should have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, oh, it was raining. Oh, it was sunny day. Oh. The Lovers. So many doubts, insecurities. So many different ways to manifest, to show their loves, and they tried, and then they did it from the shadows, right? I think somebody, you know who I'm talking about, Libra. If you don't know, this message might not be for you. I'm so sorry, but there are other messages in the channel, and I will be posting every week for sure. So subscribe anyway if you like it, okay? But we have here true love, the lovers. The lovers with the stars. We might have a connection here. You might have a connection with this person. You feel something, you feel a connection with this person that is unexplainable. You cannot explain. For some people, you also could define this as a spiritual connection, right? You feel there is something higher about this connection. Maybe you don't know what, but you feel that there is something. Maybe it's a lesson. You don't know. And you, at least at one point of this relationship, you believed, or you still believing, this person might be your true love, your soulmate. The word came twin flame. For some people, maybe you think this person is your twin flame, right? No judgments, but every person believe what they want. I just here to pass the message, okay? Twin flame. Soulmate, whatever. There is something here. I don't know how to explain, but I feel a connection with this person. And it looks like the universe is trying to tell me something about this person. This is the most interesting thing. Because when we have lovers and stars, right, we have Mercury, we have like messages coming from the spirit, messages coming from ancestor guides, messages coming. So there is something here. Maybe I'm eating at the restaurant, then I listen to the person's name. Whoa, that's not common, right? The universe is trying to say something. Because we have synchronicities here. This person thinks, right? You might be the one. You have something, a connection. For some people, 7 of coins. For a while, it's not so recent. 9 of wands. 5 of coins. 3 of coins and 8 of cups. Yeah, you and this person, you might have had a kind of closer relationship, like maybe you were part of the same group of friends, or maybe you're part of the same group of family or work, job place, or space. Like maybe we're part of the same religious group. You might have had a chance with this person in the past to build something. This person would be part of your team somehow, but I don't know what happened in the situation. I just can feel and see somebody who has tried and just got hurt, and then I miss this person. Maybe I miss some things that happened, but I had to left. I had to let it go, or I had to open hands. I needed to let it go because it was not health. It was kind of toxic here. 8 of Cups. It's an illusion. It would be great. It would have everything to be like wonderful, amazing, but somehow what I'm getting from this is nothing. For some reason, no matter how much you tried with this person, you never felt that you were getting back what you gave to this person, what you tried, no matter how much you tried. And then you felt like, oh, if I keep doing this, I will keep hurting myself. So I have to let it go. I like this person so much, but I need to let it go. I felt that it was not because you didn't love, didn't like, didn't want. It's just because you prefer to preserve yourself from something that you knew it would give you more problems, maybe, or it wouldn't give you anything. Just would make you spend your time, you know. Spending my time watching the days come by. Okay, so you felt you were spending your time waiting for someone, waiting for this person, or waiting for their change, waiting for this dream, this wish. But no matter how much you tried, no matter how much you waited, or no matter how much you gave to this person, you felt it was not coming back. What else? Ace of coins. Yeah, you invested in one seed. It's like when you see a seed, right? You have the potential. If I take the seed and I plant this in a vase, and I spend my time, my energy taking care of it, putting it outside, inside, and then put some water and take care when it needs sun, when it needs to be inside the house. Well, so I have the seed, and the seed is an opportunity, but it's not the tree, right? It's the potential of the tree, but it takes time. Work, it takes time, it takes work, right? You need to put energy, you need to put time, you need to, right? The thing is, you chose the opportunity, you chose the okay, so it was just the potential, okay? It was not the tree, it was just the potential. And we know that when it's just the potential, and we are talking about relationship, right? Both people, they need to take care of this seed. Both people, they need to nurture this. So we have the world here. It's like something has gone. This situation, this person, this relationship is over, because when I have the world, the cycle ended. You and this person probably are not in contact, or if you have contact, it's because you somehow control this when you go to each other's social medias like Facebook, Instagram, whatever, right? Or when you go through tarot readings, right? Then you know about this person because of the tarot readings. Something about this relationship became toxic. Something about this relationship got sick. The relationship got sick. The love got sick. It's sad. What else here for Libra? Four of Cups. What happened here is that this person, they look at you, star, Nine of Wands. They look at you and they look, Ace of Wands, right? Ace of Wands. They look at you and they desire you a lot, like as hell. I'm talking about passion. I'm talking about sexual desire. You literally make their snake Ace of Wands. You literally like wakes it up, you know, or whatever. If it's a girl, you know, it's just a joke. But at the same time, you really like touch this person in a really profound way. When we talk about passion, like desire, they really see you. They start as something like really impossible, because it's like, oh, everything that I want in life, my wishing coming true. But when I look at myself, oof, I'm nothing compared to this person, because we have a Four of Cups here. It means that this person is not fulfilled. There is no contentment. They are not happy in their lives because they're always trying to look for something to feel happy or better, because they're not satisfied with themselves. And when they look at you, they see somehow a way to be satisfied emotionally. But at the same time, they don't trust they can be loved or they can be this person. They self-sabotage, right? Four of Cups. I don't feel enough. I reject the situation. I reject myself. How can I reject the situation in this case, Jessica? When I don't feel enough and I betray myself, acting as life is a theme park and I don't have to take it seriously, and then I don't do what I have to do to make this relationship work because I still in my childhood mode, my surviving mode, because I cannot recognize my power, who I am, and the fact I can do better to have better relationships or to have better life. So this person betrayed themselves. They manipulated themselves because of their own rejection, and they still doing this because the more they suffer, the more they cry because they want this and they cannot have this, and they feel not enough about this, and they look at themselves and they tell themselves a lot of bullshit about the situation. Oh, it's done. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, they're like crying over the thing, they spend their times, they don't get their power. It's complicated, their situation, right? What else here for Libra? Ten of Swords. Not good, not good. Ten of Swords. And Nine of Swords. This person is like a lot of anxious and a lot of anxiety. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Nine of Swords. Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. And the Ace of Cups. Wow. This person has a lot of blockades when it comes about when we're talking about their heart, their feelings, emotions. Okay, they are not easy people to open themselves. They don't open themselves. Probably they have difficulties to talk about emotions. They are kind of dramatic, or they manipulate with their emotions, like, oh, I'm the victim, right? Oh, I cannot trust people. This person, they are really, they have lots of blockage about their emotions. Oh, just a moment, okay? Okay, guys, let's go. I had to stop because the door opened and it scared me a lot. So this person has a lot of blockage, right? They are dealing with their emotions, but they have a lot of blockage. The Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Swords. And we have 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Remember, so this person is not in a good situation. They are like suffering a lot with a lot of anxiety. They feel they betrayed themselves. They are with a lot of fears. They are really afraid they are losing you, because they are really afraid they missed an opportunity, because they see you as the one. They see you as the happy ever after, right? But at the same time, they betray themselves because they don't trust they are capable. So they have a lot of attitudes trying to control the situation, not to lose you, but at the same time, they lose you. But this is destiny. When I say this is destiny, I'm not saying that you and this person have to be together, but I'm saying that this situation should happen for this person. They need to pass through the situation. This is their path. They need to pass through a situation in which they are tempted to change something in a soul level, but they will pass through the situation, because we have 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. Like, to identify what they really want, to fight for. Knight of Swords, whatever this guy, Knight of Swords, fights for, because of his mind, he will be able to get. The thing is, this person is lying to themselves. This person here is a person who is really smart, but I don't know why they act like they are so dumb. I don't know why. Because this person, Knight of Swords, they are really smart. Knight of Swords, they are smart. They understand, they get things before the others. But the way that this person acts, they act like they are dumb, that they don't get, they are in the air, but they are in the air because they have a very smart mind. You might not get his attention if he really is not evolved with you, because they just pay attention on what is really important for them. Because swords, they are objective, they just follow what is really important for them, what really values for them. But the thing is, I don't know if this person knows it. Maybe when it talks about love, about heart condition, right, this person gets dumb, right? This person gets in this character, oh, I don't know what's happening, oh my god, stupid, I'm a stupid guy. So that's it. Okay, you are dealing with this kind of situation, Libra. Oh my god, it's a story, right? But the thing is, if you liked this message, please subscribe, give her a like and comment. And also next week we're going to be here with another message. So come here next week, okay? See you. Bye-bye.